I came here with my brother. I didn't even know what the club was because I was so young. But once you're in, you're hooked.
I most remember how carefree and fun it was.
I took advantage of everything the club had to offer. Typewriting, woodworking, photography.
I learned to develop my own film here. I was involved with Torch Club, art projects, digital art.
Cooking class.
Battle of the Brains.
A lot of Battle of the Brains.
Battle of the Brains was like our version of Jeopardy before Jeopardy was around.
I was involved with Girls Group.
The talent shows were the best.
There's the game room, there's the art room, there's the library.
I would go home and have supper, and I'd take my school books back here and go to the library.
There are basketball teams you can be part of, and they do tournaments.
My favorite memory is certainly the Nate Hurwitz basketball tournament.
I just remember wanting to play in the Nate Hurwitz tournament and then finally getting my chance to play on that stage.
Whether they were basketball players, whether they went to the library, everybody who came to the club benefited in some way.
There wasn't much else to do in Charlestown besides just be out on the street trying to find something to do that you probably shouldn't be doing.
When I was a kid, Charlestown was a pretty rough and tumble community. It was pretty easy to cross the street and go the wrong way.
There are lots of disadvantaged people in certain sections, while there are lots of people with privilege in other sections.
It's a very wealthy community now, but we still have pockets of very poor people.
A lot of people from more disadvantaged areas feel like they can't do as much as the other people. And I think one thing the club does is encourage everyone to feel like they can do as much as anyone else in this town.
The most important thing that I thought the Boys and Girls Club's been very good at was helping diversify the ethnic makeup in Charlestown. Kids come through the door and they're looking at each other as Charlestown kids.
Ironically, the club and the club kids get to teach the elders and the people who are better educated how society should work.
I tell all the kids I see out on the streets, come here, it's a good place for you.
Well, it says out there on the plaque, enter within is opportunity. And it hasn't changed. Within the walls of here is opportunity.
I think one of my favorite things was traveling with the club.
Anytime you come up here, there's kids going out to going places.
Where your parents couldn't take you, the club did take you. They took us everywhere, from arcades to Canopy Lake Park.
The swimming teams, we traveled all over the place, basketball teams all over the place.
We did a sort of New England college tour. Two of the staff members drove us all around New England to visit colleges.
All the trips to Hampton Beach at night.
I went to the Boys Club Nationals in New York as a 13-year-old kid. It was just amazing to go beyond Sullivan Square for anything, but now here I was going to New York.
Usually on Fridays in the summer, we go on trips. Last summer for my birthday, we went to laser tag and it was amazing.
It's an asset to families who don't have assets.
$25 for the year, I mean, how do you beat that?
No one goes unanswered. You want to get in the club, you get in the club. Money's not a barrier.
I think if we never came to the club, we definitely wouldn't be the people we are today.
If I didn't come to the club or visit at all, I probably wouldn't be going off to college.
Now that I'm a parent and my kids come up here, I didn't understand until now how important it is for the parents. I think it serves working families and folks that have schedules to balance.
It gave me a sense of structure, it gave me a sense of confidence.
It was about making you feel a part of something. Every child that entered into this building was on a level playing field and they were all treated with love and respect.